course of the writing, we've had different titles and different songs, but I think Blood and Belief came up because we've had a really tough, like 18 months, I suppose.
A lot of it's very aggressive. There's a song on the new record called Blood and Belief, which is quite literally about pounding home what you want to do and the message you want to get across, and you know, it's going to be done our way because enough people in the industry have been hooked with us to the point where, look, we could definitely make this work, but you're not letting us.
We did this album pretty much the same way as we've done the last two, bouncing riffs off each other and basically brushing the bad shit underneath the carpet and using the good stuff hopefully on the album.
The last couple of albums did have quite a strong theme, but and this album does have a strong theme, but it's more about a kind of courage and defiance, I suppose, of just continuing to do what you love in the face of complete adversity. On this album, it's more, well, lyrically, it's based a lot around my own emotions, my own feelings, and the problems and situations that I've been through in my whole life, really, has come, and I feel lyrically it's probably the most genuine and truthful thing that I've done.
Yeah, I think that having you guys, you know, new blood in the band, if you like, is a good thing, because it's a different sounding board. You can bounce your ideas off somebody else and get their opinions about it. And there's a certain dynamic that comes in from music, because it's so personal, because when you're playing, it's coming directly from you. When there's new people in the room, you're kind of reacting in a way that, a fresh and exciting way that new people do react to each other.
And Andy's the same, you know, when we get into the studio, we could have nailed these songs and they're not going to change at all, you know, it's solid. When Andy can hear something and he can just point out straight away, maybe you should double that chorus there, maybe you should do the double kick thing at the end, and you know, you try it and okay, it works. The day before it didn't work, the day after, you know, you listen to it in a different way.
More than it's because we've written so much together, John, Steve and I, there's a certain shorthand about the way that we were doing things on this album, so we didn't go around in as many circles to get to the same place. There was a lot of, well, it should do this here, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's it, let's move on. Right, well, this makes sense here, doesn't it? So every song that we've written, we've tried to stay completely true and faithful to the idea of the song. So what is this song about? What's the emotion? What's the mood? What's it supposed to say? And then all of us, without any ego or anything like that, it's all, how do we make that make sense and bring it to life?
secluded farm area. Basically playing, I mean, you can't see now because it's night outside, but it overlooks the field with loads of cows, so at least we've got a bit of an audience to perform to. Whether they appreciate us or not is a completely different thing, but they don't seem to be running away.
I think, for me, what's kept me going through a lot of the stress and a lot of the problems and the depression that I've suffered from over the last couple of years has been the fans and the way that you can be playing somewhere to hardly anybody and somebody will come up and go, those lyrics on 10th Dimension are my favourite lyrics.
Through the keyhole.
Well, that was a good version, I think.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Right. You brought your guitar stand then?
Yeah. Well,